I wanted just to talk about 10 things to do before you apply for your home loan. These things will make it easier for you when you're talking to your lender, just make it a whole lot simpler. Make sure to check your credit score. The higher your credit score, the better the rates you can get. You can go online and do it as long as you remember what you see online doesn't always translate to what the mortgage person is going to pull. So, but it's a good idea to have an idea of where you stand. One of the biggest things is saving for a down payment. The more you put down, the more you can afford, the better your rate. We have no down payment programs and we have low down payment programs, but the more you can put down, the better. Employment stabilization. If you're in the middle of or thinking about buying a house, you don't want to change jobs because that can really impact what we're able to do. Most banks like to see a 2-year history and don't want you jumping around. Lower your debt to income. If you can pay off, I know you're trying to save for a loan for your down payment, but if you can pay down some debt, that'll lower your debt to income, which will allow you to qualify for more home. Gather all your documentations. You're going to need pay stubs, W-2s, bank statements, all that kind of stuff. Have all that ready so that when you're talking to your lender, you can have it ready. And he'll ask you questions. I'll ask you questions. And if you have it right there, it'll be easier and make it painless. Determine your budget. I like to, if you're renting today and your payment is at the top of your comfort level, then you need to make sure that you talk to your lender about that so that we can reverse engineer your loan to make sure that your payments are where you're comfortable with. Getting pre-approved is the most important thing. A lot of realtors won't take you out if you don't know what you can afford or that you're approved for a loan. So call me and I'll be happy to do that. Save for additional expenses. The down payment is not the only expense when it comes to a mortgage. There are closing costs, insurance costs, attorney fees, all those kind of things that can be negotiated into the contract, but it's always best to have as much money as you can for that. Consider the timing. Now, this used to be a bigger deal than it is now, I think. If you're ready to move or you need to move, your lease is coming up, don't worry so much about the rates. There's the adage it's you marry the house and you date the rate, because rates will come back down. And if you need to move and you can afford the payments, now's the best time to do it.